Hello, I'm Cincinnati Man. I'm here to talk about season 7, episode 9 of uh of Love is Blind, titled Is Love Enough? G and T doing wonderful. Garrett and Taylor. And he constantly reiterates, like, I'm willing to sacrifice my businesses, anything for you, because I want to make this work. And I can understand Taylor being uncomfortable at times, being like, "Are that sure you what you want to do?" And she is personally asking for a lot from him. Because if you think about it, she's gaining so much. A husband going on his coast, or her coast, San Diego. He's moving away from his family down the street from DC. That's a lot, and I get it, but it is very. I like the conversations they're having. Like, my parents are very concerned, and it's understandable. But we'll talk through it, and we'll go around, do the proper things. And he doesn't want to wreck her relationship with her family if her dad says no. Which is cool. I mean, you're going to have uncomfortable conversations when it comes to life, life and love and relationships. Um, uh, Tim and Alex. Something. Look, I've said this before. I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I am not gonna be one of these people that are wrong, but I'm like, I could have been right because I said could have been wrong. No, I was wrong. I thought it was some reputable stuff when they blew up that one time, and they have progressed and they have matured so far because they didn't show us everything, and that is a pleasant surprise. I'm very happy to see that. What is it? Taylor and Ashley. No, Tyler and Ashley seemed wonderful. I thought the thumbnail was a lie. I was like, that thumbnail ain't that. Get out of here. Hey, man, stop. And then at the end, they dropped the bombshell that he was a sperm donor of like that produced 3 kids. And it's like, what is the situation? Is it people? Is it did he donate or did he donate? You know what I mean? The two type of donations. And I'm like, I don't know what you donated, brother. And also, is it that's an interesting situation because it's like, oh, they're your parents, but I just helped create you. But here's your parents. That's some. Did he get paid? Did he do it the kindness of his heart? And honestly, Ashley is 100% right, and to be upset and not know if she wants to move forward. That makes sense because that was a big secret that he held behind. And guess what? If you I don't want to take it, you think it was weird. Yeah, it is weird. Some people might find it odd. I'm sorry. I don't. There are people, but you don't hear it a lot. And so, hey, everybody has values in their lives that they got to decide. Are they willing to accept the other person that don't naturally match up with their beliefs or anything? What else? Oh goodness. Taylor, Nick and Hannah. This is like an apology tour. Hannah, you're doing great. Yes, but they are her brother, and also Nick is right. So you can't take a joke back. You can't take no jokes back. Hey. And I realized something when I was watching it. I typically date strong-willed, strong personality women that are quick to say what's on their mind and very. I've dated a few women similar to Hannah, and I didn't notice it. I was like, wait a minute, the person that it can be a bit much because you say I love the personality, but then they become so overbearing with it. It's like, no, like chill, like just relax. Even the parents could tell her parents could tell she was nervous. But it's funny. I was Team Nick, and don't y'all ever forget this. The pod hated Nick, but Hannah loved him. So it's so funny when they out of it. Hey, y'all doing great. Y'all hated Nick, but no, I was Team Nick because he was only wanted to be with her. Now that we're on the 9th episode, I'm Team Hannah. I'm Team Hannah. I want them to make it, and I can't believe I'm saying it. This is ridiculous. Like, come on, Hannah. Come on, Hannah. Um, what else? Let's see. Excuse me. Ramp. How should I say this? From the beginning, I have said I didn't trust this. There's too much giggling. There's too much laughing. There's no substance in it. And every step of the way, some major hurdle happens, and they do this passive aggressive. It's fine. It's fine. Glad we talked about it. It's fine. And I keep on saying it. Just because you're not yelling and screaming, I hate you, or don't mean that you can't be passive aggressive, be a jerk. Another thing. That's what happened. And Marissa's mom is definitely contributing to her angst and her trauma. And it was really sad to see her mom, but that's her feelings. Her mom was like, look, nobody stays married forever. I don't believe in forever. Y'all can be married 5 years, 10 years, whatever. That's y'all decision. Whatever. It don't matter. I'm always gonna be there for my daughter, even if you're not there. And you heard her, I cut your balls off. You ain't gonna do none of that shit. You ain't gonna try to go to prison and stuff. Stop. You break up with somebody, you cut the balls off. Stop. That was a weird kind of like, you didn't even have to say all that. That's an empty threat. That means nothing. But as a parent, her raising her concerns and everything was totally fine. Her asking, "Hey, are y'all going to prenup? I really think I should get a prenup." And it was a very pouty, immature kind of response. Mom, I'll decide. It was just like they got a lot to work through. And it's funny how shout out to her mom for saying the same thing I said, looking like Breaking, looking like he was in 1980s Breaking movie. I'm actually going. I forgot to put it in the other video. I actually put it. I'll put it in here somewhere. And then when they had the argument, it is an argument. Like what I love is, we just talked it out. No, it's a passive aggressive argument. What about condoms? I don't like condoms. Well, I don't want to go on birth control. I was shocked when she said she was on birth control. I was like, you're not on birth control, and you getting your back blown out. And they would go back and forth for like, well, yeah, I don't want nothing. Look, the super like love, everything, peace. Hey, I don't want you to be on birth control because I don't want to hurt yourself. Well, what we gonna do? Stop me from having a baby? Well, I ain't wearing no condom. He went from super progressive understanding to I ain't wearing no condom. He sound like the stereotypical man's man that he don't like. Y'all ain't think about that. Ramsey sound like the stereotypical man. I ain't wearing no condom, but hey, I understand. But he's trying to be this modern man. I understand if you don't want to put birth control because it hurts your body. A baby gonna hurt a body too much. And when he was like, I don't like condom sex. Guys ain't gotta think about this. That's the problem. Men and women gotta think about this, dude. You got to worry about diseases. You got to worry about having babies. The idea of being like, men never think about this. Well, men, no. That's not true. You think about it, you just don't care. Because there's no such thing as babies coming along all of a sudden. There's no such thing as, I didn't know that was going to happen you the result. You just don't care. Just like you said the stuff about the military. Oh, you signed up for this. If you have sex without a condom, you signed up for the results. Stop it. And you know what's crazy? There's people that are wearing condoms just pulling out. Guys just pulling out. He did not even suggest that he would pull out. Y'all don't even think about that. You're going to think like, damn, he didn't say that. I'm upset. So I'm Cincinnati Man. Take care. Please visit the YouTube channel. I am Cincinnati Man. I got things on there like Bridgerton reviews and reactions, Game of Thrones. Been doing a bunch of horror movies. I got Terrifier 1 and 2 on there. I watched Martyrs. This is a French film. I ain't put that up yet. Ooh, that was disgusting. But anyway, also got music reviews, and I have my sister on there, my bestie Amber. This is a good time. I appreciate anyone listening, and give me your thoughts and comments on this latest episode. Take care, and thank you for joining me.